Hey folks, it's Dave here, jumping on a little early tonight as I just downloaded the new Stratomatic PC Hockey game. I think it's 2022. And of course, I got my 72 Summit Series all fired up, ready to go. And I thought we'd take a quick look at it tonight. I just set up my rinks and set up some of my logos. And I think I got the opening lineup ready to go. Hopefully it's going to be correct. It was kind of funky getting it set up there, but I haven't played Strat PC Hockey in a while. But hopefully we're all set, ready to go. I'm just kind of setting up my chat room here, trying to make sure that we are live, right? Just want to make sure that we are live. Yeah, we are. Trying to get into my chat room to make sure that I don't get any of those bots in there. Yeah, here we go. All right, so let me just set this up real quick. You got to do it the old-fashioned way, unfortunately. And so, all right, we're almost ready. And we're going to do this, and we are set, and we should be ready to go. Okay. All righty. So, a few things have changed in here, and most of the things that have changed, as Harold stops by, thanks for coming by, most of the things that changed are in the reports. They've added a lot more things. I think, you're going to see a lot more shots on goals report for the goalies and things like that, and fixed a couple of things with the lines and the whole bit. But overall, it really, again, it's never anything huge with these games, and this is the case. One more time, that's not anything huge. So let me get on to the ice here. Hopefully, you're at the ice right now, and let's take a look at what we got. Now, I'm going to use the new interface. I want to see if they've added anything to it. I'm not a big fan of the new interface. I usually use the old one because I can manipulate it. But we're gonna try this one here tonight. And sorry about that. And let's see what we get here. So again, I set up my rink here for Team Canada, which technically this was in Montreal, I believe, Game 1. But I'm not gonna play the full game here. I'm just gonna kick around things. So I got the Soviet Union and Team Canada all ready to go. And let's drop the puck here. I'm playing as the home team Canada. And I'll have to speed up the play-by-play. All right, so Conway gets possession of the puck. Passing A. Let me turn down some of that play-by-play. So we got a split card result. Paladin puts on a nice hit. And, yeah, I get too much of this detail going on here. All right, so we got a bench penalty here by... Oh, it's actually... Zeman. I'm just going to call him Zeman. I can't say that other name there. All right, let me go to my options here. Let me check the detail play-by-play. We don't need the base play-by-play, the base roll for dice. Let's make that a 1. Play-by-play font size is 12. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go like that now. All right. So it looks like we have a power play here. So, you can barely see that. They haven't fixed the graphics yet. You can barely see Zeman up there, Zeman with a 2-minute mark. That is terrible. All righty, well, let's continue on here. So let's go with the face-off. Super advanced face-off. Dice rolls a 14, so it's going to be taken over by anybody on my team. So we're going to give it to Phil Esposito. All righty. So Phil Esposito has the puck, and he can take a shot. No, we're going to pass. 72% pass. He's going to pass. Inside shot for the left wing, so it's over to Frank Mahavlich. Mahavlich shoots this one, and that's going to be a save and a rebound as Tretiak makes the save. And the rebound goes to Shadreen, and he will start it up for the Soviets. He's going to successfully skate. Minute 50 left on a power play. Oh, and it's a breakaway now. Shadreen on a breakaway on Dryden coming in, and that's going to be a shot that went wide. He never got it on the net. So, you had the board game in 78, and your mom threw it in the garbage. Oh, man, imagine that. Imagine that. I never had it as a kid. I never did. I wonder if I would have liked it as a kid because I was big into the video games, All right, so Park has the puck now, and the next action is going to be defense 14, and he takes away the puck, so Luchenko steals the puck from Park. And Luchenko's going to try to skate with it, and he fails to skate, so it's going to be taken over, and it's going to be, let's give it a Conway this time. Ivan Conway can take a shot. I still like to try to pass. Now, let's try to penetrate. Can he penetrate? Yes, he does. He gets on the inside on Tretiak, shoots this one, and Conway shot, and that's a save and a rebound. And the rebound goes to Luchenko. And he's going to kill some time. He can't skate again. So we still got about 45 seconds to go here. We're going to give it to Esposito, and let's see if he can penetrate. Oh, 48%. Let's try another pass. And passing Jay, inside shot for the right wing. Conway Inside one more time. Shoots this one. Goalie rating. Goal in a 1-19. And he scores. Wow, the split rolls of, I thought it was a 19. It was a 5. Goalie split 19. And that's the first goal of the game. So Conway on the power play. And from Esposito and Mahavlich. And Team Canada takes the lead, just like they did in real life, actually. An early lead for Team Canada. So everybody changes lines. So let me see. Let's see if I can see what lines are out there. Oh, yeah, offense 2, defense. Oh, no, that's not my lines. Looking around here. All right, here we go. I forget now. I haven't played in a while. I forget if it shows you what lines are out there. Maybe I have to use the other interface. I'm not sure. All right, so Rod Sealing has the puck. As Louisville stops by tonight. You bought 74-75 Hockey Blast today. I have that. I've played that. That's fun. I think I played Seals and Scouts to see what would happen. And I actually had a pretty good game. I did. All righty, so Ron Ellis has a chance to intimidate. Yes, he's going to intimidate. Fails to take away the puck. Harlamov moving in. Harlamov shoots this one. Goalie rating. And that's going to be a save by Dryden. I'm interested to see the Dryden card. I'm going to look at the Dryden card here real quick. He did not have a great series. Oh, yeah, goal in 8, 9, and 11. That's still pretty good, considering he did not have a good series. That's not too bad. All right, so we'll play a little bit more. I want to get through the first period. In fact, let me do this. Let me see if I can sim ahead game. I want a quick play to the end of the period. All right, so let's go to the end of the period. And it's 2-1 Canada. Now let's view my reports. Now this is what we're supposed to see that's a little different. So what exciting updates? Well, one thing that they did is they come out with a new utility. And I really like using the utility. So I need to try that one out. And that's how I play my cards and dice with the utility. But supposedly they added some new stat features in here. So yeah, so they got, like I said, I don't remember what they had and they didn't have before. But supposedly the goalies. So we got the goalie rating saves, I think it is. There's supposed to be some new things here for the goalies. That was like the big thing. And then a few other little tidbits. For example, I had the whole list there, but I mean, if things like if you had the same player selected on a line, it would help correct that or something like that. Nothing amazing. But it does have... It does have the international teams, which I really wanted to play here. So I'm playing the 72 Summit Series, just kind of kicking it around. I just created my rinks tonight. And so let's play on here. So it's 2-1. I imagine we're not going to see anything crazy here from Strat. In fact, I think when I looked it up, it wasn't anything crazy. All right, so Paladin with the puck. And he loses the puck, and it's taken over. It's a possible breakaway by Park. Yeah, Park has the breakaway. Park moves in. Park shoots. And that'll be a save by Tretiak. And let's take a look at the Tretiak card. So he's got a goal on a 6 or a 7. Interesting. He was about the same. All the goalies are pretty much the same. I think Tony Esposito might have been the best goalie. Like I say, as far as if you wanted to update this game and get the new version, I think if you wanted to play the international teams or last year's Stanley Cup playoffs, this would be a must-buy. As far as the other changes, like I said, this is my first kicking around the tires. I haven't noticed anything huge yet. Supposedly it just makes things a little bit easier. I had the whole list of things. Maybe I'll go over that again. But it was not anything. Nothing wowed me. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. It wasn't anything that blew me away. It's the same interface with the same setup and the same things like that. But supposedly under the hood, it did a few things that made it a little bit better. Maybe a few other options in the game. But I'm not, as I'm playing, what I wanted to do is I just wanted to play it tonight. Goalie rating, and that's a save and a rebound. I really wanted to go through it and see if anything jumped out at me when I played it before I really went over the list. I want to see if anything jumped out, and so far nothing. Another goalie rating and a goal. So the split rolls of 12, and Park bangs home the rebound, and Canada taking it to the Russians here. Conway and Esposito on the assists. And here we go. So it is 3-1 now. I thought it was just 3-1. Let me go to my report. Nope, 3-1 now. I guess it was 2-1 before. Okay. Then we go off the face-off. No rolling your own dice. Still, that's not a thing. It's only in baseball, which is too bad because that really makes it fun. I guess that's why I have the utility, which I'll probably show off. I probably won't get to that till Saturday night or Sunday. I got a busy Friday and Saturday. I'm doing play-by-play up in New Hampshire's junior hockey starts this weekend, so I won't be around to show that off. But hopefully I'll kick it around a little bit Friday night and then maybe show it off Saturday night or Sunday. All right, Karlamov with the puck. Ellis takes it away. He can take a shot. Yeah, I'll take the shot. Yeah, it'd be nice if I could roll that dice right here, but I can't. It's all still on the computer. Not that it's terrible, but it would be nice to be more involved like that. I think you can roll your own dice in football and baseball. Okay, I haven't done it in the football. The only problem is with the football, there's so many dice. I'm like, yeah, I'm all set with that. It's just so many dice in football. I just really didn't want to do it. Let's see. Petrov takes away the puck. We're going to try to knock him off the puck. And we do. So Sealing has the puck. And let's just sim here. Let's go to my options here. Let's quick play to the end of the game. And we'll take a look at the report. Like I say, I'm really not seeing too much, so we're going to sim to the end of the game. And the final was, 4-4. Okay, that was pretty good. I think the Russians actually won this game, but it gives me hope that it's not going to be a Canadian blowout in this series. You just get out of the store getting Shootout Hockey 85 printed out. Nice. Nice. Anything 70s and 80s are always fun to play. Shootout's a really fun game. A lot of penalties in this game. Holy cow. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 penalties in this game. Holy cow. Oh, who got the goals? So we got Cornway, and then Maltsev tied it up, and then Esposito scored, and that made it 2-1. Park, I played that one out there early in the second. Then Yakushev, and then Ellis, and then Yakushev got 2 more. So Yakushev got the hat trick and an assist. He should be number 1 star. No, he's got the 2nd star. Holy cow. What did Ellis do that was so good? Ellis had 1 goal, and Yakushev had 3 goals and 1 assist. Probably because he didn't win, right? So supposedly down here, this is where I'm looking. The goalie stats are what's supposed to be a little bit more in-depth. Goalie rating, shots, rebounds. I'm not sure what the AC is, the FAT. So I'm going to have to do more on that. I didn't know anything that stuck out at me. So here's the visitors and the home team and the box score that we saw. Game detail. I like how they do that. Strat statistics. And then game highlights. I like how I can go back and watch all this stuff. I really do. But that was that. So I did get the International Classic. So if I come over, here's Team Canada. Boy, they are stacked. They really are, you know. D. Scott Howard stops by. Hockey Night on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just kind of poking around with this game. I really haven't noticed too much difference. Not that I expected to. But I did get the 20. I like this here so I can play these teams. Yeah, I wanted to play last year's playoffs, so that might be kind of fun. And who was it? Tampa Bay that won it again last year? I didn't really follow it all the way. I got to a point and then I gave up. The first 2 rounds are good. That Calgary game, a Calgary Edmonton series was fantastic. That's one I should play. Calgary Edmonton. Where's McDavid? There's a McDavid card right there. Inside shot, goal on a 16 on a 2. Goalie rating 5, 7, and 10 on inside shot. Rebound. The only automatic goal, actually there's no automatic goal. It's goal on a 14 on a 6. Interesting. So, but I'm trying to think. It seems it's more the same. It does a few things differently. Let me come back to Studio B. I just want to make this a quick video tonight. I don't think you're going to find anything unbelievable. If you pick this up, it's not going to be a brand new game by any means. It does a few things a little bit different. Again, you know, I like the utility. I like the fact that that came with the utility. Okay, let me see. Stratomatic Hockey. I'm just gonna see if I have that list. See what it does new here. But I'm interested in checking out the utility. I really am. I want to see how that handles. Because supposedly you have the option now for 35 cards, I think it is. So, all right, so let's see if I check out my release notes here, if it says anything. No, it just talks about the installation. No, it's really not showing what's new, really. So, it did a few things differently. Unfortunately, I just can't put my hand on it right now, so I don't want to tie you guys up. Some Whalers hockey. I do have some Whalers in here somewhere. It's just not quite a visual game to play. It's a very cards and dice game here. So that's just a brief first look at this. I've been working all day, and I got to work all day Friday and all day Saturday. So it's just, and I'm going to different rinks all weekend long. 2 rinks on Friday, 2 rinks on Saturday. So I just wanted to jump in and kick this around. I wanted to play a little bit of the Soviets and Team Canada from 72. I'm not seeing anything crazy here. I think some of the stats in there might be kind of neat if you're a stat guy to see a few more things, but I picked it up. I got it on the sale. There was a 10% off sale. That's where I got it. So, but I will dig into this more this weekend. Again, this is just a first look. It looks pretty much the same. Yeah, not gonna lie. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. But just a lot of the changes are kind of under the hood and in the reports and things like that. So the gameplay is pretty much the same. And you can get last year's playoffs, which are fantastic, and then those 4 teams, the 2 Summit Series C teams, and then 96 USA and 87 Canada. So I might do something on Sunday, Saturday night. I might try to take a better look at this. I might have more time to kick it on. I just installed it and just put it in. I just wanted to fire it up and see what it looked like, and it seems to be pretty much the same. So if between now and the next time I get on I find some different things, I'll show you. But this is just a very basic first look at this here. I'll kick the tires. I know Ron's going to probably jump on this as well, and he'll kick the tires around as well. So I don't have a lot to report right now. Most everything, I think, was just kind of stat-based. Goalies they added a lot to the goalies, I believe, so that's something that we'll have to take a look at. But I didn't see anything that jumped out at me in my quick playthrough here tonight. That's all I wanted to say. So anyway, I'm Dave, and I will hopefully catch you this weekend at some point, and we'll